Oh, that's good. What is it? How you guys doing today?
Tired.
It's a mood.
How are you doing, Simon?
Similar.
I think we're all on the same page.
I have started a new piece of writing about Persona 5 that I'm very excited to finish, and hopefully that will be up by 2019 when this episode goes up.
Is it like an essay or like creative writing?
It's an essay thing about how the shift in game narratives about, like, you've heard the term dadification?
Yeah.
How, like, not most, but there are a lot of AAA games now that are about, like, oh, it's a dad-like character growing with another character, and it's them taking responsibility for ruining the definition of what it means to be a video game person.
Isn't that like what the new God of War is about?
Yeah, God of War is actually what made me want to write about it.
Oh.
Because God of War opens with this line from your son named Atreus, and he says, like, oh, someone's got to take responsibility eventually. And, like, that, it was, like, a really, I don't know if blunt is the way to, like, put it, but that's the theme of the game, is just taking responsibility. And Persona 5 is about adults taking responsibility in a different way,
right.
Because they like, the adults in Persona 5 have not taken that responsibility.
Yeah.
They're
like
irresponsible with the power they have, and it's about the children making them atone for that.
So he's
Zoe's
just like
staring at him. I'm
staring
sorry.
into space.
I just zoned out.
I'm sorry.
Drama to ramen.
Welcome to Drama and Ramen.
So yeah, welcome to Ramen Ramen, and I don't know how much of that will be the opener or whatever.
Cut it.
But, so a few things before we begin. I don't know when this episode is gonna be up schedule-wise because there were some issues with the last episode where there were hell turtles.
Yeah.
In the background. It was just entirely my fault. I was recording through my iPad on like an app. And
It is not Simon's fault. I just want that to be known. It's Master Splinter's fault. Wait, which one's the evil one?
Shredder?
It's Shredder's fault. He and the evil Foot Clan
Do you
corrupted our audio.
Do you need a reminder on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song?
No, because I know
They're the world's most fearsome fighting
I know
team.
Krang, and he's the most important
They're
character.
heroes in a half shell, and they're green.
I thought they were blue.
No.
Oh man.
Common misconception. That's Squirtles you're thinking of.
Oh yeah, the Squirtle Squad, the better Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're dumb. Oh, we got the mutanimals. Oh, the turtles went forward in time and gravity is all weird. And they met Casey Sonu as a mech. Robot library. It's dumb.
You know what's funny is that the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic was kind of like a parody of like action comics at the time, like by being just this completely far out idea.
Did you know the people who...
But then it ironically kind of entered the mainstream.
Yeah.
As a...
Did you know that the people who made it in Westbrook?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I did
The
know that.
TMNT's from Maine.
Man.
Do you know that 90% of the conversations had on this podcast I can't contribute to?
I'm sorry.
Right.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Anyway, to finish that update, yeah, so my audio is a little unusable. There's like a weird, not great sound just like constantly going on in the background.
It is my speech that is the unpleasant sound.
I tried to do some stuff with Audacity to edit it out, and I'm close to making it sound not completely garbage, but right now it does sound very, like it's being recorded from a gutter.
You had the audacity to make edits to that audio.
So best case scenario, I figure out how to do it in Audacity, how to fix it in Audacity, and that episode comes out at some point. Worst case, that episode doesn't come out. Middle case, I guess I just like spend an hour someday re-recording all that audio and kind of edit it in. I don't know if I have time.
I've never heard middle case used before. Is that a common phrase?
I don't know. I just figured, there is a middle case. There's 3 cases of varying case level. Anyway, second update. Zoe brought in pretzels and cookies, so...
You can't have them,
Thanks
but I had one and they're really good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You can go to a store and buy them if you want. Strawberry yogurt pretzels by Creative Snacks Co. They're naturally delicious. They're real good and they feel good.
I think everyone was just feeling collectively sad.
Yeah.
So I just brought in cookies.
But
Hey,
so
what's another pretzels brand?
I don't know.
Bachman pretzels.
This podcast is brought to you by Creative Snacks Company. F the other pretzels. If you eat them, you'll get shot. By me, Stephen Adams, the Creative Snacks Cowboy.
Wow, that's
Up.
that's intimidation marketing. Okay, so
Is that over a line?
what?
Maybe.
Okay.
No, that's good. And third thing, Zoe finished watching Black Moonlight, which is purportedly very crazy.
Did it
And
win
I'm
the best
excited-
picture?
I'm
Or
excited
did that go to La La Land again?
I'm excited to hear what happens. So, Zoe, what happened in
Okay.
the second episode of Black Moonlight?
I don't even know where to start.
Sorry, we were shooting pretzels over here.
ASMR cast.
No, we're not doing another ASMR thing.
Already had 2. Okay. I guess I'll just start where the first episode left off. So remember how they were like seeing ghosts and everything, like in the woods?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
Stephanie
you
didn't
can
watch
watch
it.
I think everyone ended up running inside, being like, "Oh my God, I saw what's her name?"
They said, "Oh my ghost."
"Yeah."
Why is that chef so horny? I don't know what Oh My Ghost was about.
Yeah, no.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Horny possessed chef.
Well, he was fine. I think it was just the ghost.
Yeah. Well,
Chef wanted no
that's
part
what.
of it.
Yeah. Well, the chef got possessed by the horny ghost.
So the chef was like, I'm doing my chef work, and the ghost was like, ooh, get some.
Yeah.
Pretty
no,
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone's like crowded around, all the art people, and they realize that 2 people are missing.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy that... Can he smell death, or does he just know it?
I think he can smell death, right?
I think. By the way,
Danny
that's
Phantom?
not at all relevant in the show. Like, it has nothing to do with any part of the show.
It's kind of a weird thing.
Wait, so it's like if there was an episode of The West Wing where one of the characters was just like seeing portals into hell,
Yeah.
and they didn't like do anything with
No.
that. Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
It cuts back a lot. I think it goes to the room full of creepy statues.
Right.
Hot.
Yeah. Where the rich guy is there, and he starts like seeing the ghost of his dead girlfriend or something, and
Right.
then
Yeah.
tries to stab her.
No.
And then some guy runs in and tries to stab the ghost, but then accidentally hangs himself like on the curtains.
Wait. What? Hold on. That's a far leap. How does that happen?
Well, so like
Tripped.
he thrusts into the ghost, goes through it, and then somebody had already tied the noose with the curtain.
Yes,
okay,
he just
look.
He just
I'm,
went.
I'm demonstrating
dives into the
this
noose.
killing.
and
So
it
like,
just-
if this was the curtain,
Okay.
he was like
Wait,
scrambling.
I'll-
Yes,
This
he
is
was
an audio
scrambling, and then he
podcast.
fell, and then grabbed onto it, but then it somehow like twisted around his neck.
Should I record a video of this and we can just like put it in the YouTube version?
Under no
That'd be good.
circumstances.
And then his mom showed up. Don't know why she was there.
The creepy mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tried to stab the ghost. the ghost came towards
Now she
her.
also hanged herself by
No,
accident.
she accidentally stabbed herself in the heart with a knife.
How?
Oh, okay.
It was on the ground, and then
Okay.
she tripped, and all of a sudden there was a knife sticking straight out of her heart.
Man, a lot of accidental
Yeah.
suicides. Alright.
I don't know. But then, I think it jumps back. Basically, this rich guy, after they said that they were going to get engaged, he said that his mother wouldn't approve and, like, decided to go behind her back. So they went to the room full of creepy statues, and they were going to get married, but then he, like, started choking her to kill her, but then he decided not to kill her. But it turned out that he had already hired someone to kill her. So he, like, runs in after he decided he doesn't want to kill her, and then kills her, and, like, throws a vase at her head, and gives her, like, a very small head wound, which she bleeds out from.
Okay.
There's blood all over the floor. Her
Jesus.
dress is covered in blood, and it's, like, a scratch.
This is
This big.
is it graphic?
Not really. It's just, like, she's there with the vase against her head, and then all of a sudden there's a pool of blood.
Alright.
Turns out the guy's a psychopath, and his mom has, like, given him issues where she wants to take things away from him that he might love more than her. So he's,
Right.
like,
Okay.
got used to burying those things, so his mom didn't take those things from him.
Oh, okay.
So he, like, wants to save his girlfriend, but then his mom shows up.
He
and
buries his
yes,
girlfriend?
he buries
No!
his girlfriend
Oh my God, he
alive.
does.
She didn't die, she was alive.
What?
Yes. So she crawled out of the
She's
grave.
making a joke. What? There's this girl. So she is alive.
Yes.
So does this tie into like the other girl that looks weirdly like her?
So she crawls out of the grave, and the guy that can smell death is there for some reason and helps her out and brings her back.
He's just there.
He brings her back to her house, and her mom takes care of her and, like, cleans up all the blood.
Mm-hmm.
And she tells her mom to throw a funeral for her. And then she changes her own identity and makes herself, like, a brand new driver's license and a birth certificate. And, like, forges all these documents so she's a different person. And then goes back to the college to get revenge on her boyfriend that tried to kill her as this other person. And then tried to kill him at the house as the girlfriend of his dead girlfriend.
What the hell?
As the ghost of his dead girlfriend.
So. Oh my god.
Any questions?
That's.
Also,
Do you is there like a scene of him burying her alive?
Yeah.
Is it like how traumatic is it?
he pushes her into the grave, and she's, like, trying to, like, push herself up to, like, stand up again. And he
How does
just, like,
he
starts throwing
wait,
dirt on
how
her.
does he get her to the grave? Is he just
He
like,
dragged
hey,
her.
come? Oh, okay.
But he didn't realize that she was still alive until, like, his mom showed up.
Okay.
What?
Also, in the beginning of the show, the suitcase that was being buried
Uh-huh.
by the kid that can smell death's dad
Yeah.
was actually the rich guy's dad, because he accidentally killed his dad.
What the hell? So okay, so how does it wrap up? Is that like
That's it.
That's it?
Nice. Nice and clean. Put a bow on it. But
Right, so I have to leave.
you have to leave?
I can do, like, 15 more minutes. So if we can
Okay.
speed through Wagon.
Yeah, all right. So we haven't even touched on
By
what
the
show
way,
we watched this week.
We watched
Me
Wagon.
on this love wagon.
So did you guys watch Love Wagon?
Heck yeah.
I fell asleep.
Oh my god.
Take me on this wagon ride.
You've like, when was the last
Yeah,
time
when was the
besides
last time you watched the
Persona that you?
I think I
Terrace
did
House?
the one before Persona.
Yeah, well, I guess
That was
yeah,
Terrace
Terrace
House.
House. All right, okay. Never
I
mind.
feel like I had a good 3 streak.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
You had a streak going.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't finish the episode either, but I got pretty far.
So give me a gut check. Better or worse than Terrace House?
Oh, much worse.
Okay.
But it's
would you be in agreement?
but it's a lot more intriguing. Like, there's
Okay.
drama.
Oh.
Like, a lot of drama.
Is it like manufactured reality TV drama?
Kind
Kind of.
Okay.
All I know is that at the end of the first episode, they were showing a clip of like the next episode, and there were at least 4 people crying.
Oh
So-
wow.
There was also a baby being born, which
What?
I don't think was any of those people's, but
There was a chat. Okay, so right. So wait, did you watch any of the show, Stefan, or did you just?
No, I
Okay.
fell asleep, and I woke up with my laptop asleep in my arms.
Alright.
like a baby.
not like cradled,
Holding-
but like it
holding
was
your
it was on top of me, and there was my laptop, and then my cat was on my chest, and that was what woke me up.
Oh, I love cats.
Okay, so it starts out.
Okay.
I think they're kind of summarizing what happened on like the last Love Wagon, because this show has been going for a while, I guess.
Okay, but this is the first.
The first
Netflix.
season on Netflix.
Okay.
We both watched the
Yeah.
one on Netflix, right?
Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it was originally broadcast from 1999 to 2009.
Oh my.
So this
gosh.
is a reboot that Netflix
Ah.
started.
Okay.
And so you see a lot of like people from the old Love Wagon, and you see like 2 of them that like got together on Love Wagon and had a kid.
Oh.
And their like kid is with them, and they're all like mechanics or something. They're all dressed in mechanic
I
clothes.
Someone-
think it's just showing like these are the people that used to be on it and now they're fixing this up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Because this
that's
is
right.
what started
They
it.
were fixing Love Wagon, which is this nice like pink van
Awesome.
with some
It's
little.
pretty cute.
Does it have like a flower on it? I forget. It's like some flowery.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. And so it does all that, and then just gonna pick that up right off the table. Okay.
Thank you.
And then
Thank
it
you.
cuts to, get this, a panel of people.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Watching the show.
No.
Yeah. It is trying so hard to be Terrace House.
They're not nearly as entertaining as
No.
the Terrace House.
So there's 6 people on the panel, I think.
Can I
right?
copy your homework? Yeah, just change a few answers. So,
There's 6 people on the panel, right?
Think so?
I think
Either
there's
5 or 6.
Yeah.
But definitely less than Terrace House.
Yeah. So yeah, it's like this panel of 5 or 6 people. There's 3 guys and 2 or 3 girls, and they're not.
Entertaining?
Well,
their job?
for one, they're not entertaining. They're not funny at all.
oh.
But for 2, I don't want to say they all look the same, because that just sounds like I'm being racist, but
They don't have like the distinct presences
Yeah.
that the Terrace
Yeah,
House.
they all have like the same personality.
yeah,
Okay.
they all have the basic same.
Are they
just kinda-
all host funny man instead of like, oh, this is the
I mean, they're all trying to be host funny man.
okay.
They're,
They're all
all
trying to be glasses dad, but
But
they're
in
gonna
reality, they're just like the stylish woman that sits on the left that doesn't really contribute
Yeah.
to the conversation.
like all of them are like.
you better not be talking smack about you, because if it is, we're gonna have words.
Never.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You also
Colorful
better.
tights
Oh,
on
left
the couch.
left on the left couch.
Yeah.
She contributed.
Not very often though.
I mean,
she's like the me of
She's like at
the host.
She's at like
Wait,
the second to last on my like ranking of the panel, but like she's still great.
Who's last?
The new kid.
That's reasonable.
All right. Yeah. So they're all kind of like the same age, and they're all like going for the same thing, and they're just not distinguishable. You know?
Oh, there was a
So-
distinguishable host.
Was there? Like-
He looked like he should be selling candy,
That's a
to
but his
children
jeans were
or
way too tight.
no such thing.
Yes,
Zo-
such
Zo-
thing.
Zoe is nodding her
Stefan is
head.
wearing the skinniest jeans right now. I can see.
Wow! Oh my god!
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah.
I can see fully defined Pangus lines on this man.
Right. Yeah. I forgot about him.
Wow.
He still doesn't really have like a distinct personality, but
What is he saying?
Oh,
'Cause, like,
Becky.
In my brain it says sticky.
One of the hosts' name is Becky.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway,
So yes, jeans can be too tight.
Wow.
yeah,
As we have all
Stefan.
learned today.
Oh no, Stefan is now taking off his jeans in this,
They're too tight.
in this moment of realization.
a terrible mistake.
So, yes.
So now the feel in the room is really weird because I'm
Well,
here. I'm here with no pants on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little awkward. But
Yeah.
I think we can push through.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll just kind of avert my eyes.
Yeah. Thank you, Simon.
All right. So it cuts back from the panel, and they're like introducing all the people. There's 7 people.
On the Love Wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 guys and 3 girls.
I was thinking, why would they do 7 people? It's not even like symmetrical. But then I thought, oh, because they want to be one
This is a
better than Terrace House.
Are you sure it isn't like a manufactured drama thing in case?
That's probably it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, ooh, one of them's not gonna get any. At least.
I guess.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, you know, there's gonna be competition, I guess.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I am the 7th member that leaves.
So there's 4 guys and 3 girls, and they have all the 4 guys on the van, and then they like go girl to girl.
Yeah, they go to pick up the girls and they're standing on the road with signs.
Yeah.
That's
I know.
Also-
weird.
I wrote down the names of each guy.
Oh, I didn't.
One of them is a wedding planner,
Oh.
Okay.
and his name is Wedding.
What?
That's not a joke.
Wow.
His name is Wedding.
Sounds like a
Okay.
made up, like, yeah, I was meeting with my wedding planner today.
Wedding.
Oh, what's his name?
Wedding.
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 You know that
Wedding.
Okay. Do you know that bit on The Office?
I've never
Apprentice the
I've
Dentist?
never seen The Office, and my
Steph.
girlfriend
Lucky.
gets very mad at me every time I say Parks and Rec is better than The Office.
It is.
Yeah.
What? You guys are heathens.
Parks and Rec is better than The Office. Let's talk about Love Wagon.
Alright, so, yeah. So every time they see a girl on the road, they're like, Dad, there's a girl!
And then
There she
they
is."
run for her.
Yeah, they all
At full
run at
speed.
her. They're all
It's
like,
kind of scary.
yeah. They're... Alternate name for this show? Hetero and Horny.
Actually, that's a very accurate name for the show.
My gut says I don't like this.
That's just, it's very like,
I mean, like, I have a morbid curiosity about the show that I'm gonna like.
I'm definitely going to watch all of it.
that's
Yeah.
very,
I mean, like, I'll watch this until later this month when Terrace House comes back,
Yeah.
and then I'll abandon. I'll throw this show in the lava, and then I'll go watch Terrace House.
I wrote down, I think one of my notes was like, please just let one of them be gay.
Yeah.
But,
Is
Let
there going to be an opportunity for us to record for Terrace House or no?
like a Terrace House Part 2.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that.
Maybe.
I want to if we
I don't
can,
know.
but
I
if
can't-
not,
Have you
we
finished
should
Part
watch
1?
it together.
No, I kind of fell off.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to continue it at some point.
Shit gets real.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. So then I think that's really as far as I got. Was like,
Okay.
oh wait, no, weird note. So okay. So you know how like on Terrace House, like they kind of interrupt the show with the panel,
Mm-hmm.
like they do the show, a bit of the show, and then it cuts to the panel and they kind of discuss what they saw.
Yeah.
They don't do this. They don't do that on this show. They just kind of have the panel talking over the show.
Oh, I don't. Does it
It's
work?
kind of distracting.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. You just kind of hear voices from off screen
Mm.
making not funny comments about what's you're already seeing. So
Oh.
anyway, but I think that's as far as I got. Was just like everyone being introduced. So what happened
Okay.
after that?
Well, the one of the girls was wearing a shirt that said jalapeno with cheddar, and I just thought that was
What an icon.
that was the best part of the show, honestly. They start in Vietnam, so there's
That's
like
right, they do, yeah.
exploring Vietnam, and they each get 1,200 yen per day to spend on food and housing, and they get their phones taken away.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I got up to that. They all get their cell phones taken away.
Oh boy.
For more bonding.
And then they trap them in the van.
I don't know.
These really terrible guys.
And they say no. Now you won't.
Isn't like 1,000 yen like?
Isn't that just like
$10?
yeah? That's like $10.
Wow.
Are you saying wow? Like wow? I wish I had $10.
No, I'm just like I'm just trying to think about like how you could do food on $10.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
you
Well,
can do it.
It's different. There,
Yeah.
things are cheaper. I think. You can just move the bag towards you.
No.
It doesn't have to stay in the center of the table.
Mm-mm. That makes it. It's you gotta work for it.
Yeah, Simon's a pervert who loves his wrist being in a very uncomfortable position.
Okay, so what happened?
They find a cheap hostel and they go to dinner.
A cheap hostage?
Hostel.
I thought you said hospital, and I was like,
And then they start chatting, and we find out that this one guy, he's 27, I think, and he is a kickboxer, and he decided that he wouldn't have a girlfriend until he won a kickboxing championship. And after it had been 10 years, he gave up, and now he wants a girlfriend. Like,
oh, way to go,
that's
man.
not me. Let's see.
I used to box.
I can see it.
Can you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Okay. Sorry. It was only for like a year, and
Yeah.
I hated it, but yeah. I was like younger than everyone else because my dad just kind of dragged me along,
Yeah.
and we would do little sparring matches. And I was too short to really do anything because I was a child. So my main move I'd go to was I'd jump up and try to hit him on the head.
Oh, like Little Mac.
yeah, definitely Little Mac. Anyway.
This one guy is really obnoxious, and I hate him. And he's just rude. He loves his phone so much, and he just uses it to look up fun facts to educate girls.
I thought he couldn't have his phone, though.
He can't.
He has a second phone.
But it's just like discussing his problem, his addiction to technology.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm getting sick. My dad has bronchitis, so he might have given bronchitis.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Oh, no.
Bronchosaurus?
Yeah.
It's from all those lemons. You got rid of the lemon tree, and now you got sickness.
That's it.
Alright,
It's
so...
lemon tree. Oh yeah, and then we find out that his last girlfriend broke up with him because he was always on his phone.
Oh. Stefan has a look of recognition on his face.
No, that's just really funny.
Okay.
Like, not that he broke up, but
That's funny too.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we broke up because I'm always on my phone, so I'm always on my phone to get girls. Anyway.
Did I ever tell you guys about my one-day Tinder experience?
No.
Oh my god, I can sign up for Tinder now.
Yeah. Wait, you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, but
you just said that.
No, I mean, like, I have a girlfriend. I very like her very much, but I just had the realization that I can legally sign up for Tinder, and I thought it was worth exclaiming.
Yeah. Well, that was my realization. It was like 2 months after my birthday. I was like, oh yeah, I guess I can do that now or whatever. And I was like, let's try it out.
How'd it go?
I matched with a guy, and then I was like, oh shoot, I didn't plan this far ahead, and then I deleted it. So...
Wow.
Sorry, continue. It's
I have
just a cool story.
I have no Tinder experiences. Okay. Then they go to a photo studio, and they try on like traditional Vietnamese clothes, so the girls get in these dresses, and then the guys judge who looks the best.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait! Oh my god, I almost forgot to bring it up at the beginning, but when they're introducing the first girl, They have like a 5-second just like boob shot. of
Yeah,
her.
and then they comment.
And
on
then
it.
yeah, and they comment.
That comes back.
Yeah.
Uh,
She has great boobles.
Boobles.
And that's it. That's their whole
Yeah.
comment on that.
I'm not sure what to think. Oh, I do know what to think of this. It's gross.
Okay, so sorry, continue.
But then the guys get dressed up too, and then the girls are like choose who looks better.
Did they
So-
tear them apart?
No, but there was this one girl who just didn't get any votes, and then she felt really sad,
Oh,
and I
Oh.
felt really bad for her.
that's.
And that
That's-
girl was me.
Wait, so were you in the show?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I
You
guess
didn't
I didn't
see me?
notice. No, I didn't notice that. I
Wow,
guess.
you have less presence than the hosts.
Wait, hold on. I'm rewatching it right now, and well, yeah, that's Zoe right there.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
This is weird.
No,
Yeah.
This wasn't a good joke.
No, let's cut throw this bit in the fire.
But they decided to take a picture, and it's a really awkward picture because like they just met the day before, and it's them like doing a prom pose thing where like she has her arms wrapped around his neck.
Oh,
like,
yeah, wait, what?
He's staring directly into her eyes, and she's like,
Zoe's making like a shifty eye.
I'm getting secondhand uncomfortable from just the description.
Uncomfortable.
I'm getting there's Stefan's hand on my face. It's
Stefan
very
has his hand
uncomfortable.
on
His
his face.
fingers are on my nose.
Now you're Simon hand.
Are you Stefan hand? Hey Simon, how
Yes.
does it feel?
Not great. Okay. You're very stubbly.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I forgot to shave, and that's why I'm stubbly.
That's a good. I've never even like shaved my cheek parts, and it's still just like.
Me
little
neither.
baby.
Can I get real about? Can I get real for a second?
Yeah.
I hate hair. Just like
All hair?
Just like all hair on me, it feels scratchy, and I hate it.
Your head hair too.
Yeah, I hate it.
I can
When
can relate to some of
When
that.
I'm a billionaire, I'm gonna wear like a mech suit and shave all of the hair on my body.
I like my head hair though. I was thinking of getting like kind of like pink highlights like on the
Ooh.
bottom of it.
Like the Avril Lavigne, right? She did
You
that.
can be the
Did she
skater
do that?
boy.
Yeah,
You can
she
be
like
the
had
skater
the
boy.
pink stuff in the one.
And she'll say see you later, boy.
Hold on, let me find the
You
photo.
weren't good enough for her.
I don't know the lyrics.
Hey, you.
She said, see you later. Oh my god.
Like that?
Oh my god, I did see it. Yeah.
It's
Well,
a
no.
really cute drawing.
That is an adorable drawing, but it wouldn't be just like one streak. I'd get it like. Have you read Gwenpool?
I've seen pictures of Gwenpool.
Like that.
Yeah, I see it.
Not the mask.
I see it.
Okay, sorry.
Simon just flicked his hair.
That wasn't really funny or interesting.
Neither is this show. Blah. I'm sorry.
You don't have to.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to go that far. Shall we continue? What happened?
So they just leave the place and they find a bunch of people crowding around the van, and they think that it's a copy of Vietnam's version of Love Wagon, which I think is just called Love Bus.
Oh.
Venga bus.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
And then they meet a couple that met from Love Bus in Vietnam. They like live down the street.
It's like one of those old cartoon things where like they meet their like evil parallels from another type
It's like in Shaun of the Dead when they're in the back alley
Oh, yeah.
and they pass the other group of survivors.
Yeah. Do they look
know.
like the exact same but with like switched hair colors?
No?
With goatees and mustaches?
Hey, can I copy your homework? Yeah, just change a few answers.
You already made that joke.
I'm sorry.
And you make it 3 more times and then you'll summon the someone.
I'll summon Richard Dawkins, Dark Lord of Memes.
Yeah, Richard Dawkins will come on.
What a garbage man. I'm sorry.
He's docking everybody.
So they meet. And they look really miserable. Like, they have kids, and she just looks miserable. Like, she does not want to be there anymore. And they also showed a video of when he proposed to her on Love Bus.
This is not Love Wagon, right?
No.
Okay.
So wait,
This
are
is the
they?
Vietnam version of Love
So
Wagon.
like, is it like the Vietnam version? Like it's kind of like a licensed thing, or is it like a knockoff?
It's the Vietnam version.
Okay, so they're like made by the same.
I don't know.
Okay, but it's
I
not.
have no idea.
They're allowed.
I
to
don't know,
show
so-
that. Okay.
We're not up on the Love Bus cinematic universe.
Love Wagon cinematic universe.
I can't believe the Love Wagon dies in Infinity War. Why is everyone looking at me?
All right.
The Love Bus is like,
Okay.
putter, I don't feel so good.
you said Love Wagon and then you switched to Love Bus.
I don't know.
Which one is
I
it?
thought it was the
Stefan?
same thing.
No.
Love Bus is Vietnam's version of Love Wagon.
Love Wagon, Love Wagon, Love Wagon, Love Bus. Dang it, I messed it up.
Would you rather love a wagon or a bus?
I feel like wagons are more aesthetically pleasing than buses.
Yeah, but a bus would be a better lover.
I watched Avatar on a bus one time. It was weird. Remember we were all on that college tour thing?
Oh yeah.
And then on the bus ride home, they were like, hey, what movie should we watch? And as a joke, I yelled out Avatar. And then Alex was like, sure. And then I felt really bad.
I watched Groundhog Day once on a bus going to Boston, and when we got back, when we got there, an old lady stood up and she was like, that wasn't realistic at all. It's Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
I wanted to turn to her and be like, actually, it's a documentary.
Bill Murray went through that.
It's a serious condition. I appreciate she.
Oh, you haven't heard of Groundhog Syndrome?
Groundhog Syndrome. Would that be like where you... I guess it would be like you just like feel like you were living through the same day over and over
I
again?
think that's called deja vu.
Yeah. What if it was just like a certain day just kind of played, like you went into a coma and like a day just kind of played in your head. Over
Oh
and
man,
over
that would be hell.
again.
I would have to relive all those meetings with people like twice as long as I normally do.
Yeah. Wouldn't be great.
No.
Okay.
I have a question about Groundhog Day.
Yeah. Shoot.
Why was
This is
he?
a Groundhog Day
Why was
podcast.
he in the time? We should have a Groundhog. We should have a Groundhog Day podcast where every episode is the same episode.
That's actually an amazing idea.
Okay, cut this out. We'll do it.
Okay, I need to finish this because I need to
Okay.
leave.
But wait, you didn't ask your ground. Oh, you did.
No,
Why?
I didn't.
Well, okay. Well, when Zoe leaves, we'll
Okay.
we'll discuss
I was about to
Groundhog
leave
Day for a
18
bit.
minutes ago.
Okay. Sorry. All right.
I'm
Just
sorry.
wrap up the
It's okay.
episode.
Let's see. They go to the beach,
To the beach.
and like the girls split off, and the guys split off into different groups, and then the girls were really mad about that. They're like, "We got in our bikinis, and you're supposed to look at us," which I didn't agree with. And then they got very mad and spent all night talking about it. And then the next morning, they sat all the guys down to tell them to like step up their game. They're like, "You need to look at us."
This is a day. This is a day in.
This is the same week.
Okay.
Like, okay, so the people
that's
in
when
Tara's house are horny, right? But like, they're not like.
They're not loud about how horny they are.
Yeah, they don't
Like,
they're not so.
Subasa
blunt
and
with-
Shion are gonna get down eventually, but like we're not in a rush.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, they were just like really mad about it. And the girl expressed, "I have F-cup boobs. Look at me."
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
and
Wow.
then the episode ended.
With that line.
No, but they were like,
Yo, F cup over here. Bum, 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 love wagon. I don't know what the Love Wagon theme song is. It's the Venga
But yeah,
Bus
they're
theme song.
basically like, we're showing off for you. Pay attention to us. We're here for love.
Okay.
I mean, like, on one hand, yell at the bad men. But I'm
but on the other
conflicted
hand, yell
about
at the
Yeah.
bad ladies.
Yeah.
I don't think these people are very great people,
They don't seem like it.
from my impression.
I don't know. This show feels.
Maybe if you're signing up,
Problematic.
maybe if you're signing up for a reality show where the whole point is to be on a crammed in a van with some other people.
Crammed
just
in a
so
van
you
is
can-
such a good idea.
That would be
Good name for
better
a TV show.
Yeah, that would be a better name.
Crammed in a van is our Love Wagon podcast.
Well, you're crammed in a van just to get in a relationship. You're probably not like. I don't know. That doesn't seem
Sorry.
like.
High five.
Can I have a high five too?
Sure.
Yeah. That doesn't seem like something like that
Oh, they're right there.
that a person with integrity would do.
Okay, I'll run.
All right.
Bye, Zoe.
See you guys.
Bye. You
All
can
right.
keep my pretzels.
Wait, they're in our stomach. Oh, wait.
Do
I
you-
thought you meant the cookies, and I was like, but they're in my stomach.
Trying to say too many bad things about me all
Okay. Bye, Zoe.
Bye, Zoe. I appreciate Zoe so fucking much
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
time. Okay.
Shout out to Zoe.
The real MVP, my most favorite person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay,
make
so
that funny.
Groundhog Day.
So Groundhog Day.
Why was Bill Murray trapped in the loop? I've never understood this. Is it because he's a bad person?
I think it's some sort of like act of God to make him right his wrongs, you know?
But, like, why this weatherman? Why wouldn't God be like, Muammar Gaddafi, relive the
Muammar
same
Gaddafi.
day until you're a good fucking person?
I don't. There's. Should we
What-
look up like
what does the
Groundhog
fabric?
Day
What
deep
does
lore?
the fabric of the space-time continuum look like after Groundhog Day? How long is he in the loop? Somebody told me it was like a month. Someone told me it was 1,000 years.
I mean, they skip around, so who knows how long he was really in that.
He killed the groundhog one time.
Oh wait, this is just gonna be the lore for the actual Groundhog Day, not the movie. I don't know why I thought that I could.
Simon has Googled Groundhog Day lore.
Let's try Groundhog Day movie lore.
Is there a wikia for Groundhog Day?
Groundhog Day Moviepedia. Plot, reception, influence, further reading. Nah. I want that Groundhog Day deep lore. Oh my god, Groundhog Day, 24 facts you never knew about Bill Murray's greatest film.
Is it his greatest film? Because
Um,
Ghostbusters is pretty good. It's overhyped, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's Bill Murray's film. Like, sure, he's very close to the center of it, but... An early draft of the screenplay saw Bill Murray's character Phil Connors waking to find Andy McDowell's Rita is stuck in her own time loop.
Oh.
That would have been sick.
Man, I would love, like, Groundhog Day, but two people are stuck in the same time loop, and they're like, you, me? are you?
Yeah. The Tip Top
Like,
Cafe.
oh my god, like the awkward dance the two people would do before, like, actually having the conversation about, like, the time loop.
Yeah.
Would be so...
That would be a good movie.
Like, they both knock into each other a second time, and they're like, oh, not again, at the same time.
Tom Hanks, Chevy Chase, John Travolta, and Steve Martin were nearly cast as Phil Connors all at the same time. But director Harold Ramis thought they were all far too nice.
Bill Murray is a scumbag. That's why we wanted him for our film.
Did you see Isle of Dogs?
I did see Isle of Dogs.
I did too, and I thought it was good.
I thought it was good. I did not think it was great. I didn't.
Fair.
I think Tracy's a bad journalist.
What the girl?
Yeah,
With the afro.
Yeah, the girl with the afro.
Yeah, her character could have been a little worked on.
I think she's a good character. Actually, I don't really like any of the kids in the movie.
I liked the main guy, Atari.
The best character in the movie was the dude with the hacker headband.
Oh yeah.
And like,
oh my god, the scene where it's like where
he's like hack complete.
Yeah, it says hack successful in the background, and he's like, yeah.
I love that kid.
I was searching for like that frame in the movie, like, but it's not anywhere online. But as soon as that comes out,
as soon as that Blu-ray hits, I'm framing that and putting it in our school.
Yep. Well, yeah. I mean, we only have like 2 weeks left, so
if we hack it.
If we hack bringing this full circle.
Okay.
You hack the timeline so that it's in an infinite loop, just so you can spend more time with your
Groundhog Day is just God's wild loop.
Wait, actually, there was like a mini series. Have you watched Arrested Development?
I watched some of Arrested Development.
Okay, well, the guy who plays Buster in it was in a mini series where he has like a magical computer, and when he does like the command, like the control key commands, like it does something. Like when he does Control B, it makes him more bold. And Control, I don't know. They all.
If he does something. Control I, like force to the side a little bit.
Yeah.
He loses weight and
but
stands sideways.
He figures out when he does Control Z, like it like takes him back like an hour.
Oh, rad.
And there's this whole scene where he like falls in love with this girl, and then she like confesses to him, and he's like, "Oh man, I want to relive that again." But then he like keeps going back in time to try it, but he can't like figure out how to make it happen again.
Oh.
So there's scenes where he's like, "I love you, you love me. Let's do it." It's like, no.
Oh man.
And it's like really. I don't think I ever got to finish that series because I couldn't find like the last episodes on it. But if you can find it, I don't know what it's called. Maybe I'll like edit it in because I would recommend watching it.
Yeah.
But I would.
The Chronicles of Buster. Man, time is busted, isn't it? Question mark? An Arrested Development story.
But I do like the idea of like someone hacking the timeline so that they and someone else are just stuck in the time loop so that they can bond there.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should probably wrap this up now.
Yeah,
I don't know how long we've been going.
This is, I hope you've enjoyed the world's best Groundhog Day podcast.
Yeah.
We'll
release this again tomorrow.
Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Can I do some show pitches?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, I guess I don't really have. I have like one show prepared, and then kind of.
Like I guess it's a good old Russian election then.
So I really want to watch that show Agretzico.
Oh man, I like it. Yeah.
It came out, and I really wanted to watch it, but I figured maybe I should wait till we could do it on the show. I thought that'd be cool.
All right.
And then I guess the second option I had was I looked up a list of the gayest animes.
Okay.
And we could just do one from there.
The Yuri on Ice springs to mind.
Oh yeah. Or just don't want to scare Zoe. So maybe just gay.
Yuri on Ice is nice.
Yeah.
It's good an entry level thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was another one that was like, I think it's just called like Noir. That's about like these two like lady crime solvers.
I'm into it.
And there's like kind of sexual tension in the air.
Nice.
I don't know if it goes anywhere, but yeah, I don't know, but I think Agretzico would be fun.
Agretzico's fun. We'll shake on it.
All right.
We had a very good handshake. I hope you've enjoyed the show. My name is Stefan.
And my name is Simon.
And Zoe's somewhere else, but we'll all catch you on the flip zone.
In the flip zone. Bye.
Simon, we gotta do this Groundhog Day podcast.